everybody, we're back here. Since it's been a windy and rainy week, I haven't been recording for a while, so let's get started. It has been a weird week. Cause other herbivores have been migrating here actually. It's been weird. But this big bull male has been leading the group since 2 years. The others, Rainbow and the Sapphire, have been playing around a lot. Since they don't even know where they are. They're in the worst place ever. Carnivore Island. Here we see this fully new one. We'll name it Brownie. Here, Rainbow. He is more of a really docile one and loves to get in fights with Sapphire. And the last group, it looks like it's just a newborn baby. And it is still going with its two brothers, Rainbow and Sapphire. He is going to be migrating over there. So they have to take a very long journey. But they have stopped, because he is going to be staying here for a while, because they have traveled a very long time, actually, and it has been a very long time since he has actually stayed anywhere, because these keep migrating every single time, and it is starting to be a little much for even the bald male. So he goes and watches while they, including the baby, play. Of course, Rainbow wants to play fight with Sapphire, and it is a her. But Brown likes to have some quality time with his little sister. We'll name her We'll name her Plant. I know it's a very weird name. I'll probably change the name soon. Brown likes to always watch over his sister. And make sure the two destructive don't get hurt. But the bull male always keeps watch of his family, cause he is lost his mate. Now we move on. Here we see Red Seal hunting for food. He's been surviving off scraps. He finds a bone dead rotting carcass, but it doesn't stop him from feasting. With this tiny little food, but it's spoiled. It's not the best, and it's not the worst. Well, it kind of is. But another one is actually in the forest. He's also searching for food, as food still here is very scarce. Well, it's going to be. She is in the forest until she gets out to find that he is taking her little food left, what she saved, because she has been out here way longer. She's angry. He's struggling, and she has a good grip on his leg, but all the commotion wakes up the T-Rex. He goes into the forest to go and search out where that noise is coming from. She hears it. She hears and he hears. Let's call her Blue Sail. They both hear it. They are scared. So she goes. She doesn't know where to go actually. So she goes into the place she only knows, her home. But she's getting caught up on all the bushes and livestock that is here. But she still manages to get into the forest. He has no choice but to follow her or hide or die. He finds a tiny hiding spot, but is not good enough. As you can see, he's very good spotting. So he races over to her. But he is actually inside a forest. He is actually in the inside of a very deadly forest and is in Blue Sail's home. But he hears T-Rex not miles away. He finally gets out of the forest to see a dead carcass that is rotten. He smells it and finds out that he is living with two spinos. This is not good for him. So he tries to find them. But makes one mistake, going into the other side of the forest. The other side is way more dangerous than other carnivores would think. Anyways, she is in the forest, trying to make not that much noise, but is going to Red Sail. She finds him sleeping, actually, because he was very tired from all that running. She doesn't have the time right now, so she goes over to her second home or territory. We can only get it from here because all the plants are blocking it. is very trippy for her, but she manages to get in and rest. She's kind of aware, but she still rests. Here, we see Sunny. Finally, in the forest after a long journey. Is actually very tired, but she goes into the forest. Like I said, the forest is dangerous enough. But for as big as she is gonna be one of the top predators in the forest. But all that rustling wakes up Firework. And he only knows it must be the Tarbosaurus. He is not a fond of it and starts going out of his territory to go. He's kind of shocked of what happened. So he goes over to the west side of the forest. But decides to make a brick for it. Because after his last hunt, he is very tired. So he sees T-Rex's den. He doesn't know it's actually a T-Rex's and goes and sleeps. But the T-Rex over here is still trying to find the Spinosaurus, getting angrier and getting more lost into the forest. He noticed, finally, he's lost and tries, but he is caught on some sort of thing. He tries breaking free, but then finally catching through and rushes out of the forest, just getting more stuck. Finally, he reaches a weird spot. Decides to take a break and just try to sit there. He's awfully very close to those two, but he's not that close, as he is actually smaller than him, Firework, who is sleeping, or even the huge Tarbosaurus. But he makes a wrong turn and goes back to the same place. So she makes her way over. But she smells something. She smells from a mile away a small Stegosaurus herd who is still developing. The big bull male. And the female. Then the two small babies, and the other one who is awfully sick. but we have to cut it short. Sorry, but looks like Bloodtooth has finally got its way. The T-Rex finally finds them. And best of all, as the Tarbosaurus try to take down the whole family of Stegosaurus. This will be in all tomorrow's episodes. So goodbye.